Good morning, team. Welcome to an introduction to ChatGPT with Business Abundance. Today, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to start using GPT. Right now, we're on Google, and if you search for OpenAI, ChatGPT, anything like that, it will come up. We're just going to search OpenAI. Over here, we've got their website. Head over there. Now, once we're in, they're going to show you all the cool things they're doing. GPT-4 is the new version of ChatGPT. It's just a more advanced version, roughly about $20 a month for that one. But we'll head down here, ChatGPT, try ChatGPT, and it's going to load you in. Now, I'm already logged in, but it will prompt you to sign up if you haven't signed up. And once you're in, this is where it's going to take you. Super simple layout, which is great. We're in the new chat right now. Straight up, you can see some examples, the capabilities, and some limitations. It's probably worth noting that one of the limitations are limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. I guess this would be really cool once we have up-to-date knowledge of the world access. This would allow us to say there was a news article published this morning and I want to write a blog post about it before lunch so that I can beat the masses to it. It will do that for me, which is cool. For now, I will just show you some examples on how you can use it. So down here in this text box, you can just put in any prompts. So we're going to start super simple, like what is 10 plus 9? So you'll see here, this is my input, this is AI's output. So the sum of 10 and 9 is 19, correct? Yes, which is great. It is probably worth noting that it is currently free to use GPT. You can upgrade to the Plus version, which I think is roughly about $20 a month. It's just going to deliver a bit more accurate information. But for now, we'll just use this. And you'll notice that there's some feedback icons here. Basically, while it is free, the reason being is that OpenAI are still in the research/development stage, I guess, of the application. Though it's available to the public, they are just collecting data to fine-tune it and create it better for all of us, which is great. Now, you can continue down here, or you could just go new chat. We're just going to jump in and go new chat, which is cool. Let's try perhaps just a slightly more advanced question. So I am a marketer at Business Abundance and I use GPT extensively day to day for my role, and things I use it for would include social media posts, blog posts, email campaigns, copy for websites, you name it, which is really cool. You know, you could even use it to draft an email to a colleague, letting them know they've done good this week or whatever you want. So an example might be let's say a blog post. So can you write me a blog post for my company XYZ? What are we going to blog about? We're just going to blog about write about how small businesses can use GPT. So I'm going to put my data in. Here we go. they are writing me a blog post in, 10 seconds maybe. This would normally take me, half an hour at least to create something as good as this. After reading through it, you might notice it's a bit computery, a bit like AI generated, I guess. It's pretty human-like, but it just lacks just that little bit of, humanness. So we're going to get it to sound a bit more human. So we might say, write it in more of a casual tone. So GPT is wicked smart. It's way smarter than we are as humans. So we're just going to get it to talk a bit more casual, a bit more simple, just like we are. So here you can see it's writing out the exact same thing, just a more casual version of the same blog post, which, this just is so much easier to read. So if you are creating, blog posts, social media posts, website copy, whatever you're writing, try to refine it so that it appeals to your target audience. You could keep refining and refining this till it's something, very awesome. So you can hit new chat there and it's going to take you back to the home screen, which is cool. Another use for ChatGPT would be, think of it like another version of Google, in the sense that you could ask it any question, such as what is the start date for World War One, and it's going to give me the start date here. Boom. It's also giving me a lot more information just because it's cheeky and wicked smart. So that's something you could type into Google. The only difference being that usually Google will direct you to, a series of web pages, and that's primarily what you would fight for. You would fight with SEO to rank yourself as number one on a page. If you search for this and you had a blog post about this, you want to hit number one. In the future, I don't even know where we're going to be, if there's just going to be a new Google sort of setup where basically you can type into this whatever you want and it's going to do it, which is pretty cool to think about that it may happen in our lifetime especially. So that's basically the overall picture of GPT.